We're back. All right, guys, we're back on Guru Punch Pod, your favorite pod. Probably not, but you're listening. I'm happy to have you with us. We got a guest here. As you see, currently, if you don't, you're just listening to audio, you got visual. Ronnie is not here. He'll be here, but he is late per usual. But we got a guest here. Shawn, I don't even know your last name, actually.
Ward, W-A-R-D.
Shawn Ward, tell us something about yourself and or... I don't know. Just tell us something good about yourself and, you know, a little extra.
So, you know, I'm 23 years old. I remember Shayna didn't say her last name. So, Shawn Ward. I work for Tesla, so we'll talk about Tesla a little bit today.
Make sure you talk close to the microphone, too.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good.
Good job, Kev.
There you go, Kevin.
Yeah.
Me and Kevin share the same last name. A great last name.
I didn't even know your last name either, Kevin. Wow.
But yeah, no, I mean, we're going to talk about some interesting topics today.
Where are you from?
Buffalo, New York. So,
Bro, I thought you was from here.
So I've been here since I was 6. No, I'm sorry, about 4. So I've been in Maryland for a while. My mom still lives in Buffalo, so I go there pretty often. I was in Buffalo last weekend.
Okay. So you grew up a Bills fan?
Grew up a Ravens fan. By the time I was conscious, I was.
Oh, okay. You're right.
Yeah. So when I was a kid, my dad, he worked at the Ravens facility, probably for like 3-4 years when I was, you know, in elementary school. So met a lot of the.
What do you do?
Growing up, it was facility something.
Oh, just facility stuff.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I've met a lot of players since a young age. So Ravens have definitely been my thing.
Shout out to the Ravens flock, man. We were talking off air before. A lot of actually, someone said someone had a heart attack, literally, from a Ravens game. Is this true? Correct? Yes, I had a heart attack from a Ravens game. So we don't like scare games, you know. We just like to win, but we'll try to get that under control. But on another note, we're gonna hit back to Tesla. I had a Tesla vehicle, sold it, waiting to get another Tesla vehicle. What is something interesting? Actually, first, let me ask you this. Where do you think the world is going with the electric vehicle industry?
Yeah, that's a great question. So for me personally, I own a combustion engine vehicle. So I have a BMW. So people ask me all the time, why don't I have a Tesla? And I really don't know the answer to that question. I don't. BMW is a car that I grew up, my parents have had it my whole life. I grew up in BMW. So I did feel like getting a BMW was a sense of achievement for me.
Nice. Okay.
I did feel like it was something that definitely made my dad happy. But I can say my next car will 100% be a Tesla.
Which one?
I know what my money looking like.
Very true. Very true.
I mean, right now I'd say a Performance 3. I would love to have a Model S. I know you like to sit up a little higher. Not my thing.
Yeah, I'm not a low guy. I got the S. Well, the reason why I got it, why did I get a Tesla? I think Miles Boykin was like, man, just go, or someone told me to just go test drive one. And I test drove it.
And it was fast. And
the dude was like, hit the gas. I'm like, on the gas. What do you mean? Like, he's like, just hit it. Just tap it. Tapped it. I'm like.
And you were on a roller coaster.
And from there on, I was scared to even drive the car. But then I'm like, yo, I think I got to get this car. And I ordered a Tesla Model S. Matter of fact, I got a story about this, bro. All right, so I ordered a Tesla Model S in white. But then I guess I got impatient. So then I just bought one that was just there. That was like.
Was it brand new or used?
It was I think it was new.
Okay.
I mean, it was.
You got a red one.
Got a red one.
It was a P100D?
Yes, it was the
fastest one.
The 111.
Okay.
So I think that was the top.
P100D.
I wasn't even gonna get the performance. That's why I changed it. Actually, I wasn't gonna get the performance at first, and then Jimmy Smith was like, "Bro, you gotta supercharge that joint." I was like, you know what, whatever. Long story short, I'm driving. My temporary tag hit run off. Cop pulls me over. I'm like, yo, here's my license. I just open the glove compartment, get the little insurance thing in there. You know what I mean? He comes back. He's like, you sure this your car? I'm like, well, what you mean? He's like, the insurance. I'm like, oh, it might have. My dad is mainly my financial advisor for the most part. So I'm like, oh, maybe it's got my mom or dad, like, insurance, something, you know what I mean, on there. He's like, no, it's not it either. I'm like, I'm not really sure what it could be saying. So then he's like, and the insurance says this is not a red car. This is a, no, the insurance is saying it's a whole another color.
Did Tesla register it wrong?
So I'm sitting here like, he's like, this don't even say none of the names you've listed. So I'm like, what? So I'm like, you know, I called Darren. He used to be our head security, just passed away recently. But I call him because I'm like, yo, like, this is getting a little bad. So then he gives it back to me. Like, before he gives it back to me, I'm like, oh, this is what happened. I had initially ordered a white Tesla, but then I ended up getting this red one. And then he's like, okay, but what about this name? I'm like, oh, I know what happened there too. When you make the car, they make it for that person.
Correct.
And that's the little card is in there. So it has somebody else's name on it. And so as I'm saying all this, like, I feel like I've done nothing wrong. So I'm like talking to him like it's my friend. So I'm like, oh, this will happen. Oh, this will happen. And then I'm sitting there thinking to myself, I'm like, this sounds like I stole this car. And the cop's like not about to let me slide. He's about to be like, he was like, bro, like, you see where this is? I'm like, dang, I see. So I almost went to jail for my own car. But luckily Darren came, dissolved the situation, and I did not go to jail for stealing my own car. But I sat there thinking Tesla might need, I don't know if they messed up with me with that, leaving that person's little card in there or what, but might have to take that back to your peoples. That's all I'm going to say.
So you said you were scared to drive the one that you got.
Scared to drive. I was scared to drive it because I didn't want to crash a car that was not mine.
Because it was so fast.
Because it was so, like, it really shot, like, no one told me like that it.
So what about the car you have on order now though?
The car, no. I'm not scared of this. I was scared. Well, I wasn't even scared. I was just like, honestly, I was blown away. I'm like, whoa, like this was next level of stuff. And so from there on out, he's like, oh, let's take the long way. And I'm like, no, I'm trying to park this thing right now. Let me get my mentals back. Because my heart kind of out my chest a little bit. And I'm like, whoa. But the one I got coming in now is about the same speed, but bigger. So
it's called what? The Model X.
Model X Plaid.
Yep.
Plaid.
Where does Plaid come from?
See, I don't even know all that.
The movie Spaceballs.
I ain't never seen Spaceballs.
So that's why, your other car had Ludacris on it. So a lot of Tesla's terminology, comes from a movie called Spaceballs. So it's a movie that Elon loves. So Model S Plaid. Tesla's a fun company to work for. Like, there was a time where our cars costed $69,420 on purpose.
So I feel like I've heard something. He's just like a joking guy, so he makes a lot of his vehicles.
He's a funny
stuff. Dude. Little. Have you met Elon?
Absolutely not.
Nah, man. Hey, if there's somebody I would want to meet, I was about to lie and say Elon, but I don't actually. So never mind.
I want to meet LeBron James.
Do you want to meet LeBron James? Why LeBron? I mean, there is a lot of reasons why, for sure. LeBron.
I'm like one of those interesting people. Like, I am a Ravens fan, like diehard. Like, I will defend my team no matter win, lose, or draw. And that's kind of how I am about LeBron. Like, when I get into a LeBron versus Jordan argument, Jordan's the GOAT. I'll say it. But I'm going to defend LeBron to the death of it. Like, I just don't care.
I think, who would I want to, someone dead that I want to meet? Would either be Muhammad Ali or Michael Jackson. But someone alive that I would want to meet, I don't even know, honestly. Honestly, I don't even know. Honestly, on a side note, for real, I just watched King Richard, the movie about Serena Williams, Venus Williams. Low key, I want to meet Serena.
Serena's lit.
Bruh, people, listen to me. Y'all got to go see King Richard, man.
Did you go to the movies or you watched it here?
I watched it at the crib, and I don't even like doing that. I know. I don't even like doing that. But I seen it. And then what's even crazier, I started watching this YouTube thing of Richard Williams. Bro, the person interviewing him, Like, so when did you know your kid was gonna be great? He was like, as soon as I was born. And then she was like, come on, like seriously. He was like, yo, I'm for real. He said, as soon as it was born, he got the baby and tried to walk right out of the hospital with it. And then security had to literally like, they surrounded him like, bro, you can't take the baby right now. Right. But bro, I'm telling you, I ain't gonna spoil the movie, even though whoop-de-whoop.
What up, bro? What's up, man?
But it's wild. All right, Ronnie Stanley's walking. All right, let's fill Ronnie in the scoop. We've talked about Tesla. Who's somebody you want to meet? If you can meet him right now.
Dead or alive or alive?
Both. Dead, one. Give me one or two. And alive, one or two.
Probably Muhammad Ali.
You're not even talking into the mic at all. You said Muhammad Ali? That's crazy. That's
Probably
crazy.
Muhammad Ali. You know, the OG Tesla dude.
Elon?
No.
OG Tesla?
What is it, Nikola
Nikola Tesla.
Nikola Tesla.
You don't know who that is, Marlon?
There was a Tesla. Elon's not the founder?
Elon's the founder of the company, but the name Tesla is based off this one dude.
Nikola Tesla.
You want to meet him? What's so interesting about him?
He's probably one of the smartest dudes ever. He's the one who like...
What'd he do? Just came up with...
Do some research, Kev, while I'm talking about this. I don't want to... You're the fact checker.
But you want to meet this guy? You don't even know what he's done?
No. I do know what he's done.
Out of all your guesses, you want to take...
I'm trying to catch my breath. I just crush a bunch of stairs. Your dogs are outside.
You need to get in shape. You need to be doing...
You had your dogs outside. They were like... It was like a little Mario level. Like I was trying to dodge them, trying to get in here.
The new dog's not really...
They got two of them out there.
New dogs.
It's a new dog I haven't met yet. So I'm like, all right, I'm on crutches. This dog looks lethal.
It doesn't...
I don't know. Marlon will trade his dogs.
Dude,
I'm Ronnie, by the way, bro.
She just got back from...
What's your name?
Sean.
Sean?
Yes, sir.
Nice to meet you, bro. So how do you know Marlon? What do we...
So I met Marlon through Judon, actually.
When I first met Sean... Was this a... When I first met Sean...
No, let me tell the story.
Yeah.
When I first met Marlon, he got me bit.
See,
by the dog?
Okay,
by the dog.
How did I get him?
By Judon's dog.
How did I
By
get
Judon's
him?
dog. I'm not surprised. I'm not gonna cap.
So I pull up to Judon's house. Judon's like, we were doing something that day. He's like, pull up. So I pull up. And I've always been kind of scared of Judon's dogs just because the way they growl at you. Like, so I get out the car, I walk. Marlon's outside playing with the dogs. So I'm like, what's up, man? He's like, hey, what's up? So I go to like shake his hand or whatever, and Triton is pew. And Marlon doesn't say nothing to him. The dog grabs me by my elbow, has me latched. And he's like, and Marlon's like, oh, let him go, whatever happened. And then Judon comes out, he's like, Judon started yelling at Marlon like, I told you not to blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, bro, it's cool.
Marlon's got...
No. From my story, it's very similar. But let's first talk about Judon.
Okay.
First off, he wanted his dogs to be killers. You know what I mean? I don't really want my dog to be a killer. You know what I mean? They would hold the dog inside and like only let it out for like certain amounts of time. You know what I mean? With what was going on with their situation, whatever. I don't know what was going on, but I've never seen someone getting bit by a dog so called. This dog was latched on this man's arm and he was just chilling. I was like, bro, what is going on? Like he was just like,
but you seen my dog.
Like I'm thinking like this happens often. He's like, oh, they're doing it.
Wait.
His arm is legit.
Bro, like this happens often?
Bro, the way he was chilling, he wasn't even like, oh crap, like
you were trying to freak out.
So I have two Rottweilers.
Yeah.
I have
chilling, bro.
So you thought it was like maybe a play bite at first?
Oh no, it wasn't a play.
Oh heck
it was
no!
Initially,
I knew
you were trying to like just calmly say off at first.
I mean, you know, the dogs read your energy, so
right.
Like having
you don't want to freak out.
Like, I'm not scared of the dog.
They didn't stop though.
But he charged right at me, so I knew he was coming for me.
Right.
And thankfully, it was cold outside, so I had layers on, so it didn't like I had scars or whatever, but it wasn't bad.
Right.
But yeah, he latched on to me. I just looked at him like, dude. Like,
and what did Marlon do?
Nothing.
I don't have a dog history.
Nothing.
I don't have a dog.
I'm
telling you, but the way he was acting, I was like, oh, this is like how they say, hey, like he was not even tripping. Like, but the dog did eventually just let go. But what was I supposed to do? I just know this. A dog bit my uncle. My uncle went and bit the dog.
Whoa.
Yeah, he about that. My uncle about that. You gonna bite me, I'm gonna bite you.
Okay, that's respect.
And so I didn't know what they was doing.
So what happened after that? Are they?
No, the dog.
Tell you another story.
He was chilling, and the dog literally just let go because I think he was chilling so hard.
Me and Marlon do not have a good history with dogs because his dog bit my father.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. I wasn't there though.
Oh my
I wasn't there though.
That makes it better,
His
right?
dog bit my dad.
And that was back when my dog was. I was about to have to get rid of my dog.
His dog's a lot better now. I'll say that.
Yeah,
For
the
sure.
dog upstairs was supposed to be my dog's replacement because he was going on a little rampage there.
So you're just gonna replace his ass?
Well, he bit.
Send him to a.
Yeah, it was a little situation, but yeah, that's how we met. Great question, Ronnie. Now back to is the Elon dude is the Tesla dude alive?
Nikola Tesla.
Is he alive or dead?
No, he's dead.
Give us someone alive.
Okay. I think people want to know about the Nikola Tesla though, but
Okay, talk to us, Kevin.
So
electricity, bro.
Yeah, one of his first inventions was the electric arc lamp, but he invented, predicted, or contributed to the development of remote controls, neon and fluorescent lights, wireless transmissions, computers, smartphones, laser beams, X-rays, and robotics.
Cap.
No cap.
Cap.
Zero cap.
Ain't no way.
Probably more than that too,
That's a
bro.
lot.
Ain't no way, bro.
Bro.
How old
The
is
things he
When
did with like electricity and lightning
Cap.
and stuff, bro.
No.
is
The dude
leading
that came
to-
up with electricity was a person with the umbrella.
Yeah, but
He had a name similar to Benjamin Franklin. You know what I'm talking about?
it's Isaac Newton.
Isaac Newton.
No, that's gravity.
I learned this.
yeah.
I remember this.
Who
in
came
school.
up with the light?
Did the umbrella?
Electricity.
Thomas
Edison.
Thomas Jefferson. What?
Edison.
Thomas Edison.
And-
Thomas Edison.
Him and Tesla worked closely together.
Bro, they cap.
Now he's
Cap
trying to
again.
say how you gotta cap that
All right,
they
so
were
question.
boys.
Ronnie, question.
Yes.
What made you get a Tesla?
Oh yeah,
Made
Ronnie's
me get a
Tesla.
Tesla.
Like, what was that deciding factor that was like, I'm about to go get a Tesla?
I never have to go to a gas station ever again. It was a big thing.
Really? Nice.
That was
Working
huge.
at Tesla is interesting. Like, obviously,
You work at the Tesla?
I do, yeah.
Where? Here?
Owens Mills. Yeah.
Oh, nice, bro.
So working in sales, like when people come into your building, they're only there for one of three reasons. Like some people are really big into being green, like they want to get stop going to the gas station, whatever it may be. There are a lot of people that look at Tesla as like a status thing. There's people that come in and get Tesla just because it's Tesla.
Yeah, I would definitely wasn't one of those dudes. I got it because I felt it was like the superior vehicle, like
Or electric.
just in general. Like when I'm like vetting vehicles out, right? When I'm looking at different vehicles I want to buy, I'm like, okay, this vehicle has this offer. Tesla has so much more to offer than I feel like a lot of other vehicles.
Right.
Like just in their, the HUD display alone, you just do so many things.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, you don't have to pay for gas ever.
Dang, bro, I definitely was not thinking about the gas thing when
You weren't. That's like the first thing is like you
First thing.
never
I don't really, bro. You don't really
have to pay for gas.
I don't really trip about.
I never
going
have to go to a gas station again. That's
I don't mind the gas
I don't take that for granted. When I come home, I'm like,
your
man,
primary car.
yes.
Nah, this my S was not my primary car, but when I get this X, it's gonna be my primary car. I only drove the S when I was, feeling good, man. Let me hop in it.
When do those new ones come
is
out?
expensive, so it is kind of like a.
The plaid ones or whatever.
So Marlon has a plaid on.
When are those drop again?
They were supposed to.
Mine getting here tomorrow.
No, yeah, it's cap.
How's
That's
that cap? How's that cap?
We'll see.
You don't even know that.
We'll see.
Funny story. Marlon's been like texting me like past couple months, like
Every day.
When's my car gonna come?
Because bro, my cars will come in July.
So I hit him. Coach Wink came and picked up. His wife picked up a Model X. So I sent him a message, and
I was mad.
I sent Marlon a message said, Coach said he got his car before you. He's like, bro, he got an X. I thought they weren't out yet. Wink, he got a 2018. So I sent them a message with him. But yeah, I mean, hopefully they're out by the beginning of next year. So.
Yeah, Tesla, let's get it in order. If
We'll
y'all are
get
listening to
Marlon
this, and I
Beginning
know
of
y'all
next
aren't.
year. Okay.
What's T.I.'s word? Expeditiously. We'll get you one.
Yeah, expeditiously. All right, Kevin, Adele,
All right.
slim Adele,
So
pretty slim. She's pretty slim now.
So an Australian TV host flew 10,000 miles to interview Adele, and it was the only interview about her new album. And Adele asked the interviewer what he thought about the album, and he said that he hasn't listened to it yet. So she got very upset, and when the interview ended, Sony withheld the interview and wouldn't release it because the interviewer didn't listen to the album. So that's kind of the whole story.
That's respectful.
Is that petty?
No.
That's not petty, bro.
No.
No.
Wait, the interview was about the album.
Yeah, so the interview was supposed to be about the album.
Yeah, exactly.
That's petty.
no.
No.
I
That's
have
like
to listen to it.
wait. That's like
I guess you kind of
that's
do
like
have to listen to
that's
it.
like
Actually.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's like you. That's like so a reporter come to you after a game and like ask you some questions and be like, why did you do this? And they didn't even watch it. They have no idea what happened.
How did he even have his questions? But no. That's actually different.
What?
Album, like every person, whether you've heard the album or not, has their own reasons of why they made this song. So it's kind of a little different than football, but you definitely should at least.
But I'm saying football is like your work, your art, whatever. Yeah, that's the album was her work of art.
Yeah, that's true. How do you listen? Wait, is the album even out?
I didn't listen to it.
It's not even out.
Yeah, so
they had sent him.
They sent him in
the email.
Wow,
and he said
he got the exclusive cut. And yeah, no, that's kind of fire.
But he said he said I thought I saw something. He said he missed it or something.
No.
Somehow. I mean, he definitely is probably lying. But honestly, this dude, what he should do is get clout of this situation.
How?
His name's on the article. He needs.
I don't even know his name. I just know what happened.
Yeah, well, I don't know his name. Well, I don't know his name, but I seen him tweet. Take it easy on me, guys. And I forgot what his name was. But he's got a chance to he can do something with this. If he wants to be a scammer, he could take the whole I got trauma. If he wants to be like, man, I want to make things right. Let me interview this nigga.
What is it with you and scammers? So if he was a scammer, you'd be happy?
No. I'm just saying he can take this and run.
The scamming.
He can give out this whole dramatic explanation about how, man, I was going through things. I'm just saying he's got he has an opportunity in front of him. I mean, 10,000 miles, man. He could get the pity card. Not petty, pity card. 10,000 miles,
bro?
Yeah,
but it's like, that's
his fault.
Yeah. It probably wasn't on his dime, dime.
You're right. Shout out to Adele, man. She has respect for her brand.
Her art. Respect.
I think the album was called 30. Oh, is she 30 years old?
I don't know.
I can look it up.
That's random. He could have asked her about that. There's no way she would have known about that through the music. Should have been the first question. Anyway.
That would have been a terrible first question.
Isaiah Stewart. Did you see that fight? The little fussle?
Yes, I did.
Last night?
Yes, I did.
Guys, let me just speak my piece. Let me speak my piece, man. So, right here. I did not plan this, by the way. So, when I play my sport, I got a helmet on.
Yeah.
Okay? If I wanted to fight you in a game, I can't really do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? I can't really do that, okay?
You'll hurt yourself.
Basketball, you got no helmets on. Okay, so let's say somebody hit you in the face. Pow. You got enough, you can just calmly, boom, get hit in the face, walk up to him, bing, 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 bing. Easily. Any basketball player, if you really want smoke, it can be smoked right then and there. No one should hold you back.
Right.
But Isaiah Stewart, now it did look like he really wanted to fight, dude. I ain't never seen nothing like that before. But if you really wanted to, as soon as he hit you in the face,
he had a chance.
He had a chance.
Y'all was face to face.
He had a chance.
And you could have just to LeBron James. Now that you might have got kicked out the league for real for that.
That's what I was gonna ask.
You
think he's going?
Wait.
If you punch LeBron James in the face, you were getting kicked out of the league.
Why not?
You won't get kicked out the league.
LeBron is getting you out of there.
LeBron is getting you out of there.
You're getting suspended.
So all right. So if Brady happened to have his helmet off and somebody just stole Brady,
it's different.
You're getting kicked out the league
because your helmet is part of your uniform.
No.
If that's off,
if Brady's all right, okay.
So if that comes off,
true that.
Like that's like okay, you cheap shotted him. In basketball, you don't have anything on, so it's like you just really wanted to fight someone.
See, but all right, it was also different. All right, so what Myles Garrett did, it was different though.
Exactly, he used his helmet as a weapon.
He hit Mason Rudolph.
Myles Garrett is a superstar though. But
it doesn't matter, bro. You're trying to say his talent makes him worth more of a person.
LeBron, yes. If you just, if I just come
not more of a person.
I don't know.
No, it doesn't matter, bro.
But it matters when you talk about getting put out the league.
No, I understand, but first of all,
Myles Garrett didn't even finish the season.
First of all, Myles Garrett. And I don't know what happened, bro, but there's no way you should be swinging helmets at people's heads. Second of all, Isaiah Stewart, I'm not going to be mad if he ended up, after everything that I've seen, if he ended up punching him right away. Bro. Stealing him with a 1-2 right away and then be like, let's grab right now. And then they get separated. I would have been like, I wouldn't have been as mad because after watching the clip, LeBron hit him in that.
LeBron hit him.
It was a dirty shot. So I'm like, all right, Isaiah, if you want to fight right now, just give him the punch. But
did you see Westbrook square it up though?
Westbrook's funny.
Look. But he drew it out, and he was like making it all dramatic. But if he wanted to fight, he should have fought at the beginning,
exactly
right away.
But I'm saying, bro, I don't think he would have got kicked out the league.
Bro, I want you to.
No,
but that was fake. That was fake
because Marlon's
I retweeted that. Guys, I'm sorry, guys. I had like real report. Who's the dude? Ryan Clark.
You retweeted.
That's his job to be.
It's at 950,000.
I retweeted fake news, and I'm sorry about that. And it taught me a small lesson. And then we're gonna get back to this little fight thing. Social media, you really see something. You see Ronnie is playing next week. You see a fake tweet about that. Then I see that. I tell this guy. I tell that guy. Next, I done told 100 people essentially from the cap on social media. All right, that was my 2 cents.
That's a lesson learned, right?
No. Back. We're not gonna talk about social media. Screw social media.
No. We're talking about Isaiah Stewart. You want to hear it?
No. But before we say that, before we get to that,
Okay.
Back to Isaiah Stewart. I just want you to think about this headline.
He's not getting kicked out.
I want you to think about this headline.
He's gone, Ronnie.
After you see the video of how he got hit.
No. Let me
What happened after? He carried that on for.
You're watching.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Game.
If he just stole him real quick, 1-2 at the beginning. And then was like, all right, let's fight. And then they got separated real quick and no drama after.
Listen.
And I'm like, all right, they're just getting suspended. He's getting suspended worse probably.
I think he had a better chance of hitting LeBron and staying in the league than what happened last night.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But he's not going to get kicked out.
I think it's going.
If he would have slapped LeBron on national television, you don't think he's getting kicked out of the league?
That's like
let's say LeBron is out there laid out, bro. Laid out.
That's
bro,
LeBron
I'm
James.
saying,
That's
look,
LeBron James.
Look.
LeBron James.
He got hit. He literally hit him in the eye. His eye was like bleeding, bro.
Bro, that don't matter.
It does though.
But
LeBron James is laid out on the court.
Listen, I'm not gonna say he's gonna knock him unconscious. I'm saying if he would have hit him with the little 1-2,
bro, LeBron would have never been expecting that. You know how?
And then they squared up, and then they got separated real quick.
LeBron would have been.
I'm saying I don't think he would have got kicked out.
As much rage as he had, if he would have put all that rage into that,
bro. But when you see the clip of LeBron hitting him in the face, you can't defend LeBron having someone to punch him.
But they was holding it. He just tried to.
No, bro.
He flopped him. Yeah, he blah.
You say he flopped?
No, I'm saying he flopped like black. He blank.
No, that's not a
bro. No, it's closed fist, bro. It was closed fist.
He got him good.
His jaw, his lip was moving. Okay, whatever.
Closed fist.
All I'm saying is this, bro. When's the last time you seen somebody get just knocked out, just really squared up and
in a professional sport?
Only hockey. That's the only one.
No, in basketball.
Basketball, like never since the
Malice
Palace. Yeah,
but that was with fans.
Someone got knocked out, bro. Same thing.
No offense to the fans, but screw the fans. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. But I'm just saying,
like that was reckless.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're talking about a player. Just bang. I don't know.
I don't think it would have happened. I think if you would have just punched him real quick and been like, "No, I'm getting my punch back."
Have you guys ever?
They got to run it back, probably.
Have you guys ever been on the road and had that one fan that you just wanted to like go after?
No, not really. I think it's funny.
Ronnie don't be getting mad, and I don't be getting mad either. For real.
I think it's funny when fans try to like think they're like
relevant,
getting in your head or something by talking shit. I think that shit's funny. I
love playing away games, bro.
Yeah, I think it's fun. I think it's hard. You don't have to deal with this, but I think communication wise, obviously, but the snap count, the
communicate better,
count, bro. No, it's not a communication. It's the DN's getting a jump on the silent count. It's a whole different thing. But,
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know because we're on silent count.
I seen an Austin Eckler interview yesterday because they played on Sunday Night Football or whatever, and he was saying like, now that he's in the league, like of course his rookie season when he's seen some of the players that he grew up watching, it was a big thing for him. But he was saying now that he's kind of made a name for himself, he's 5 years in. Who's that one player that you still are like, oh, that's him?
Tom Brady.
Brady?
Yeah, I mean, for me, you play against him, so it's different.
Let me see. Who am I thinking?
He's on. I don't really look at anyone on defense like that because I actually have to like. So everyone on defense, I still.
So I need to think of a
Austin
defensive
Eckler
person.
Was saying when he's seen Tavon Austin.
See, he's on offense. I think it's Austin offense.
Yeah, but he was like he grew up watching Tavon Austin.
But Tavon Austin is Virginia. I think a lot of people have like
I would say
Tavon Austin's like he has one of the greatest college football.
for
highlights.
me, I would say it's like it's a couple of guys for me. Like the other day, even though he didn't play, it was pretty cool to dap up Pat P because for like 4 years straight, he was like by far the best corner in the league. Sherman, that was like 2 years ago. That was pretty live. And even like a younger guy, when I think of like the best college football player ever, Tyrann Mathieu's in my top 5. So even though he's young, I sent him a jersey. He got to send me my jersey.
Honey Badger?
That'd be crazy, bro. I be sending these jerseys, man. I'm like, I need mine.
Reggie Bush.
But he been out though.
He was gone.
Bro, I didn't really watch him though.
Oh yeah,
everybody.
I watched him because I was a
bro.
West Coast
I didn't even
kid.
watch. I didn't watch. I don't think I've ever seen a single USC game with Reggie Bush.
Because that came on the West Coast. You're probably watching Bama.
Yeah, bro. And Bama, we didn't really. I wasn't really watching. We did watch football, but like,
yeah, it wasn't.
I wasn't always like.
At Bama, he's probably at the top of the mountain. I mean, like Bama's Bama. So.
Yeah, you go like Bama. Bro, we used to have PE for a whole week. Who could raise the most money? Alabama, Auburn. Everything was separated. PE class was separated. Alabama, Auburn. You did like games against the Alabama, Auburn people. It was like
in high school. You're saying
no in
grade
elementary school.
Oh wow!
It was when I look back on it, I don't even know what we were raising the money for. But like you wore like it was a whole week dedicated to Alabama and Auburn. I'm sitting here thinking, what about the kids that don't go for either? I don't know what they used to do. I think you just had to pick a side.
You're getting exiled.
Yeah, I think you had to pick a side. But like
you have to pick a side.
That's all it was. We didn't really watch no pros. We did our Alabama Auburn, went to church, and I don't think my dad. I used to think college. I used to think NFL. I didn't know there was a Thursday night football, so I used to come home.
That didn't start till like I don't know.
Oh, that started late.
Yeah, it wasn't like a thing until
when that started, Kevin.
When I got in high school, when I was in high school or something.
I just know I used to come home and like football would. I just thought it came on the random days of the weekdays. So I'd come home and sometimes it'd be on TV.
Right.
And I'd be like, oh, it's football on. But I would never like sit down and like watch.
It wasn't religiously something you do. I was the same way.
Yeah, I remember I tried to watch the
I was just
national championship against CALI against Texas, and when Vince Young scored late, what was that Texas versus
USC, bro?
USC.
That USC?
That was Reggie Bush.
I didn't even want to watch. I didn't even want to watch the game, but I tried to
Bush's.
sneak down after bedtime, and my mom sent me back upstairs. Dang,
ain't no sneaking out, bro.
Thanksgiving is upon us. Ronnie, Sean, Thanksgiving tradition? Anything?
Frying turkey.
Guys, speaking of frying turkey, be careful with that, man.
Got to be careful. But
I've never even seen it done, actually.
High risk, high reward.
Turkey's kind of trash, though.
When you fry it, I swear,
is
bro.
Turkey good?
No,
Let's be real.
I agree with you. No, I agree with you. Turkey is kind of trash.
It's dry?
But I promise you, we fried turkey, bro.
So where you going for Thanksgiving, Ronnie?
It'd be dry.
Crib. I'm saying I'm in the cast, bro. I'm not even.
Your mom's coming?
Bro,
Who's frying the turkey?
just to get here. No, my mom's not coming, but
Your
my
fam's not
girl, huh?
Your family's not coming?
No, because my brother can't leave and my
so
sister
they're
can't
going to him.
leave, so they'll be able to like stay with them at home.
Oh, wait. How old are your littles?
They're 25 and 23.
I met your sister.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you met my brother too.
When I met him. I don't even remember.
In California.
Oh, he pulled up too?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, you kicked me out the crib one time for the family.
No,
which is respectful.
Okay.
I
Let's
respect
talk
that.
about.
But you didn't have to kick-
Let's talk about
He's
this
gonna try
story.
to say something that's
we're
a
going
lie.
back in the day, so sorry. We're gonna stop it on Thanksgiving right now, but we're gonna bring up a story about Marlon Humphrey.
Oh, okay, no, this is true. I know what he's
He
gonna
already
say.
knows what we're about to say.
I know what he's going to say now.
I'm staying
This
at
was not my
Airbnb in
fault.
California.
It was
and-
my fault. Crap.
We're gonna leave. I'm leaving. Marlon wants to stay because I was still rehabbing. I had to go back early, back to Baltimore. Marlon was gonna stay out the rest of my lease at this house that I had rented out.
Yep.
And he hadn't met the owners yet. The owners wanted to meet him, and we were gonna set a date to meet
Did they
or
wanna
whatever.
meet me?
Yeah, yes, they did. They
Okay,
wanted to
okay.
meet him, whatever.
Go.
And then whatever. So he had no
I went to the
ownership of
beach.
that place. He went to the beach with his boys,
didn't bring my
his
phone.
two homies.
Or I did bring my phone.
Didn't bring his phone.
I did.
And
I had
then
my
he
hands
couldn't
in
get
the
back in the house. He went super early, so we were still like asleep. I think I was at rehab. So he decides to jump the fence to get in. But there's a camera on the
Snitches,
on
bro.
the fence.
The neighbor snitched.
No, I don't. Yeah, maybe the neighbor
Yeah,
snitched
some
too.
snitches.
But there's also a camera there, and the guy like saw these guys just jump over his fence, and he's hitting me up all worried and stuff. He's like, "What's going on? What is going on? Get out of my house!" I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry. So Marlon almost got kicked out of the house. You know, long story short,
kicked out.
yes,
Yeah,
bro,
no,
yes. But I was like, Marlon, no, you got to talk to this guy. You go meet him, talk to him. You guys, you know, discuss. Marlon, you know, was like, yeah, cool. I'm Marlon Humphrey. And, you know,
Yeah, this is a true story. I thought he was
and
going to
then-
say something else.
and you know they became, you know, cool on that
Yeah, now
day.
we're cool. Yeah, now we're
And,
cool.
Yeah, now they're cool.
But
And
I mean,
but yeah,
you thought,
this man just thought it was a great idea just to hop the fence.
bro,
Just like,
the house, like, it's not even like the people caught me on camera breaking into the house. It's just a little fence. Okay, it wasn't a little fence. It was a pretty tall fence, but still.
6-foot fence.
No,
Easily.
that joint was definitely like 10
6'5".
foot.
Yeah, it was
That
high.
joint double stacked. There was definitely Anyway, I'm like, I forgot the little pin pad, but the dude's like, "Oh my gosh, Ronnie,
There's like a code on the
what
front.
is your
I told
friend
him
do?"
he
He's over
forgot
here
it.
thinking, I'm like, he
He
really
have his phone.
when he actually got it, the dude was honestly thinking like, I was about to legit rob the gate. But I'm like, my shirt was off. But then I was with a small white guy named Jack. Shout out to Jack and Pitt. So maybe it did look bad. 2 black guys and a white dude.
So is your
They probably thought the white dude was gonna pick the logs. Me and Pitt was gonna do the heavy lifting. We was gonna rob him real quick, get in and out, shirts off. I mean, sand all on our body.
It didn't look good.
so
It
is your,
didn't
is
look
your summer
good.
spot California?
Guys, I went to LA, man. I do not like LA. I don't like LA.
He was like in the city though.
So
I was in the
I'm
city
going
all the
to
times
LA
I
next
went.
weekend.
I
He's like
stayed
in the
in
city.
Hermosa or Manhattan area. Shout out to Scott. Shout out to Lauren. Shout out to Steele. And yo, I fell in love, bro. I'm seeing all these people working out, running around the beach.
But he's only seen Hermosa. He hasn't really been around all the other beach cities.
Yo, like, because you know where I'm from. I mean, people work out. Alabama people work out, but like, it's like people were like, everyone was
It's a
active.
lifestyle.
It's like a competition.
Oh, it's like a competition, bro. I
you
was
from,
loving
Ronnie?
it.
I'm from Vegas.
I was loving it.
like you born there.
No, I was born in Cali.
Oh, bro, I thought you was from
but grew up in
Vegas.
Vegas.
I grew up in Vegas, but like all my family lives
But
in
you be
Cali.
saying you from Vegas though.
I grew up there, bro.
But
I
you was
spent-
born in Cali.
I was born in Cali.
You a con artist.
No, I'm not, bro.
You've been lying all this time.
I grew
Stop
up-
saying you from Vegas, bro.
Bro, I
You're
grew
a
up
Cali
in
boy.
Vegas, bro. I was
Cali
raised
vibes,
in
How
bro.
Vegas.
old were you when you went to Vegas?
5.
So I'm from Baltimore.
No, y'all are where you're freaking born. I was
from
born
Baltimore.
in St. John, St. Bap. Where I was born in.
I was
The
born in
A.
Cali.
I was born in the A. Alabama.
I thought he was about
I
to
say Atlanta.
Well, that ain't no Atlanta. That junk that's old. The A used to be Atlanta. Alabama, they came in and ran it
No.
Oh no.
for about
think
a
so.
good year.
Oh,
6 months, at least minimum. The A is Alabama. It's stamped. Okay, you're born where you can't say no. No. Ronnie, I'm disappointed in you. 'Cause
Why?
I never knew this.
I was raised in Vegas
Bro, no.
for most of my life.
Yeah, cool, but you're a Cali guy.
I'm an island boy.
Okay, how did
Just
that?
an island boy.
How did this go from island? Where did this come from?
Cali to Vegas to Alabama.
I mean, my mom's Tongan,
Oh,
which is
'cause
a
you
Polynesian island.
Yeah. Polly.
So I'm actually an island boy.
And you got the bro. Matter of fact, talk about it off air. Never mind, I forgot. I'll be wanting to. Island boy, literally with Hawaii.
Island boy. Yes, bro.
Yeah, we're pulling up to Hawaii. Oh, speaking of Hawaii,
I just got a crib.
I just
there.
met somebody in Hawaii. Via FaceTime though. So
you got a crib in Hawaii?
Yeah, I just bought a crib.
boy got
in
that
Hawaii.
big mansion, 10 million.
No, it's not like
10 million crib.
But it's funny though, is the houses, because I was looking to buy a house in California, and the houses there are they're literally like $10 million. It's crazy. It's crazy for the amount of space you get. It's actually like
How many times you seen the house?
insane. In California?
In Hawaii.
I haven't been there yet.
Rich people stop, bro. Only rich people do that. We
bought
sit
a
next
house
to
you
a
didn't
rich
see.
dude.
Yes, bro. I've had, my mom looked at it, bro.
Oh, she
been
went?
there.
She
Yeah,
went?
my mom actually went.
Oh, okay.
I paid for my mom to go look at
Okay,
it.
that's different. I thought
Yeah.
you just was
thought you
going off
brought
on
it
a
blind.
limb.
Yeah.
I about to say, you rich for real, man.
Nah, bro,
water?
come on now.
That boy got bread.
Come on now, bro.
That boy rich. All right, enough
water?
about Ronnie being rich.
Nah, bro.
Wait, we never did. We didn't finish something.
The LeBron
Thanksgiving,
thing.
we didn't finish
Oh, the
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving thing. Yeah.
What were we even talking about?
I don't know. We talked about it for like 20 seconds.
Oh! I remember turkey's dry,
Fried
bro.
turkey.
The best thing really be dressing. What the what? Hold up! Whoa!
Wait, what is dressing? It's just like
Stuffing.
The
Bro,
cranberry.
no! Don't do that. I don't even know what this stuffing foolishness came from until I came out here. It's dressing.
It's
What's
called
dressing?
stuffing.
No. It is not stuffing. It is dressing. I think stuffing is a different thing entirely. I think stuffing is more of a bread type base.
So what's dressing?
I don't even know what my mama be putting there, but she be putting in a lot of stuff.
What's it taste like?
Okay, basically, imagine
It's like bready.
imagine you're in a Tesla vehicle and you're whipping,
This is not
and
gonna
it's
help.
driving for you, and you're
This is not helping
and,
me at
and
all.
the flavorfulness of the first bite, but you got the vibe of a 0 to 60 and 2.0. And it's just a supernatural experience that makes you just die for more, but you got to make sure your brothers and sisters eat first, and then you get the second, and it's like dessert, but it's dinner, but it's supper, but it's the appetizer all in one.
You're just gonna have to save some so I can try it.
Bro, my mama's coming in town.
Save some.
I don't know what she keep buying, but she ain't sent like 3 boxes to the crib. I ain't opened them. I don't know what's going on, but
Open them. You have to refrigerate something.
I've had Thanksgiving since I was in
High school.
high school.
Same.
We used to go to Saban House for Thanksgiving back in Bama. Shout out to Saban, Miss Terry. So that was more catered Thanksgiving. Saban was not back there chefing it up.
He's got a huge house out there, I assume.
He got a pretty nice house with a pool. I don't know who's ever been in that pool. Maybe he be working out. I don't know. Was going into the wrong room. He's got a little memorabilia room. All the stuff he's got to sign for the people. He does actually sign stuff. All I know is, man, I'm happy to have Thanksgiving, be back with the fam. All 7. Little brother's coming. So we ain't been together in about, for Thanksgiving and we been back
High school.
high school, right? But we used to always play on that Friday. So even then I was coming in late. Food was cold. I lied.
Thanksgiving on Thursday.
I lied. But we used to play on Friday.
So you used to what? Go to sleep early?
No, we always went to we always went to the playoffs.
But what?
So I was always coming late.
On Friday?
No, on
Thanksgiving's on Thursday.
Yeah, but we had practice on Thursday.
Oh.
We had our walkthrough.
And you would
On
be late for
Thanksgiving?
on. They wouldn't even let you come home early. They wouldn't.
No, I would leave, but I feel like I would always be late though. But maybe I'm lying.
Maybe you just like
like
an early
school's
ass
closed on
bird. You just
Thanksgiving.
you probably get home at like noon.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe, but I feel like yeah, you're right. We probably was on time actually. I don't know. Anyway, man, my high school lost the other
Are
day.
you going to
man.
help your mother cook?
Oh no,
Dressing, huh?
the dressing. I'm just there, bro. Look,
That's what it takes for you.
in cooking school. Cooking school.
Yeah, it is.
But I don't really have, if I gotta do it, I'll do it. And I'll do it sometimes, but like, I don't plan on coming home cooking. You know what I mean? Like,
At least
wifey
not while
ain't
I'm
doing
playing.
it, then we chefing it.
I'm not on playing. I feel like after I'm done playing, I want to learn how to cook.
No, but for what? Family?
To
Like,
create creations
I want to
that
make
you can eat.
I want to make a cookbook, by the way, I think. Not, these.
That's what I'm saying. That's why
I
you
don't
gotta
like
learn how
these
to cook.
cookbooks that are all, by the book. You know what I mean? I want to be like, put a little bit of in there and boom, boom, boom.
But you want to make your own book.
Low key.
So technically, then you're by the book. You'll be another person that's by the book.
Yeah, but it ain't going to be like the books I be seeing.
You got to
That's what everyone else thinks when they make their own book.
Huh?
Everyone else making their own book thinking that same thing.
No.
They think this is my book's different.
No, my book gonna be different. Actually, I don't want to make no cookbook. What am I even talking about? You gotta cook to make a cookbook. For real, and I just be wilding. When I get in the kitchen, I just be wilding. It's hard for me to recreate anything I ever make because it don't make no sense. And I kind of just wallet. But my favorite Thanksgiving thing is for sure dressing, not stuffing, and then the which ain't a Thanksgiving dessert, but that
I like good bread pudding. Banana pudding's good.
but it's got to be the real bananas.
Of course you
Some
gotta have
people be
real
doing
banana.
that phony yogurt.
Well, the vanilla like pudding.
Yeah.
Vanilla wafers.
Do it be vanilla pudding? I don't know what be in there.
I don't know. I think it is a mix between vanilla pudding and bananas.
All right, talking about
What's up,
food though.
Talk to me.
Since y'all are in Baltimore, rate the food 1 to 10.
Man.
I think Baltimore's got some great food. I'd say 8 out of 10.
Oh, that's high.
It's just very separated.
So
High.
if Baltimore's
That's my problem.
Everything is
Right
kind of
there.
spread out.
I feel like it shouldn't be
amongst
that
the whole
hard to
state.
find some good food.
especially where we live.
Yeah,
But,
yeah. Out here, I gotta. Yeah, that's the only.
Bad out here.
It's the only L I've taken in my life, man. Purposely buying a house out here, and yeah,
No food.
no food. But man, I eat at the same places. It seems like, and they're all. I got to get some new spots. I will say that. Like, I be asking people, but it's kind of just. It's different. It's just different, man. I'm used to being able to get a chicken wing joint everywhere, and it ain't hard to find. It's like, yo, what's that chicken? Oh, you go there, bop, 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 bop. People love America's Best here.
I don't like them.
I think they kind of weak.
Yeah, I do too.
No offense, America's Best, man. I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying?
See, but in Baltimore,
It's a
you
little different.
kind of got to go in the hood though.
You do. Because one place I went to, I mean, it was wild. But anyway, it's kind of hard to find chicken sometimes out here. Like, but the last place, the place that become to the facility is fire.
Which one? Oh, Ekibon. Shout out my
No.
boys.
Ekibon?
Fire.
You know Iggy
Do
Bar?
they have a restaurant? I never heard of it.
Yeah, it's downtown Baltimore. I'm not sure.
I was talking about the chicken truck. They got a chicken truck. You ain't even been there.
Is it new?
It's new.
Oh shit.
It's new.
Yeah, give me
fire?
some tomorrow, bro. Bring me some.
He ain't gonna be here.
Just drop it off at the crib, bro, on your way home.
Drop nothing off at your crib. Then my junk gonna be cold. Unless I eat at the facility. I could eat at the facility.
Yeah. Or you eat at the crib, bro. Yo, have you
I
seen
could eat at the crib.
have you seen
And
Tiger
before.
King? Tiger King?
No, everybody
Tiger
wanted to
King
hype
2?
that bull job up. I was not about to watch that joint.
Bro, you would enjoy it.
Screw Tiger King.
You would enjoy Tiger King, bro.
No, bro. No.
Yeah.
All right, give me a summary right now.
Okay, it's mostly about this crazy dude
Why you gotta be crazy?
because it's just what he.
Like you judging him, bro. You don't even know
All
him
right,
like
he's
that.
very eccentric or whatever you want to call it.
Nice. Man, that was great vocab, bro.
Yeah, this very
Definitely
eccentric
what
guy who owns all these tigers, doesn't really take care of them, but he has
take care
like
of 'em.
this big zoo, and he's like in competition with this like lady, and she's supposed to be like this tiger like nurturing lady,
Guru.
but they hate each other.
She claims she
But-
does it better.
But
She claims she
worked-
does it better.
Does she work with him?
No, they're
they're
separate
oh, they're
places.
literally
And
rivals.
she's trying to get him like shut down, and he's like, fuck you, I hate you, kill your, do like all this stuff.
Kill yourself?
All this stuff, bro. She's
you seen
like,
the way he looks?
bro,
Have
but
you
this
seen
is
him?
the thing, bro. This
He's
is
gay.
Bro,
Have you
this
seen
is
those, like,
He's got
face-
blonde hair.
yes,
Yeah,
he is gay, but and he's like he likes like very younger like guys. Like he's like I don't know 40.
and the
and he
guy
dates
was like
like a
21
21
or
year old.
22.
Bro, it's
So he
whatever.
was pulling.
Bro, he has a zoo. I don't know. He's got some
mean,
hella
he's pulling
tigers,
21 years,
bro.
he's pulling.
He's got hella tigers. I don't know, bro. Whatever they attracted to, they attracted to, bro. But
So why?
what's it called,
now,
bro?
Now, why
So
would
look,
I want to watch that?
bro? But it's
Listen to
all
what
the
you just
drama.
described. The
Bro,
drama.
there's
She's
this
telling him
drama.
to kill himself.
So
Are we
listen,
thinking about mental health here or no?
No, bro, because this is it's first of all, the tigers just take it to a whole nother level. Second of all, this whole murder, there's like a murder mystery behind it all because the lady that's
dies?
Her husband has disappeared, and he's trying to say she is the one that's done it. He's trying to convince everyone.
Oh, he's saying she did it.
Yeah, he's saying she did it. She fed him to the tigers. That's what he's trying to convince everyone.
Wait, and none of these tigers are like vicious or nothing.
Yeah, they're tigers, bro.
But he's playing with them.
Yes, bro, at the young age, but I mean, they're tigers. At any second, they could turn on you.
Man,
And he's not like a real.
Trainer.
He's not taking care of them, bro. They're
How's
like,
he not taking? I don't understand that.
like they don't have space to roam around. They're not like
They're in a tight space.
they're tight spaces, bro. It's not like it's like a sanctuary or something, bro. Like he's not like.
Did he go to jail
Yes, he's in jail right now, bro.
for just the tigers?
No, bro, that's the whole part. He's in jail right now for a conspiracy to kill that lady.
I thought he killed the husband.
No, bro, the husband went missing.
Oh, but the lady's gone too now.
The lady's still out. She's chilling.
Okay, so he's in jail for conspiracy to killing the husband.
No, to killing her. He hired the thing is, they say he hired a hitman to kill her.
Bro,
and he got thrown in
what
jail
Tiger
for
beef
that.
is that serious?
Bro, it's crazy, bro. That's what I'm saying. You got to watch the show.
But it has to be like
This young guy just sound kind of better than what I thought.
That's what I'm saying, bro. There's more than what you
Tiger
think,
beef.
bro.
Wow.
And then the Tigers are involved, bro. And the Tigers,
Oh, wow.
you know, they're just, yeah, you feel bad for the Tigers.
I declined to watch it at first just because that's when peak Corona was going on.
It was, bro. Peak
And I was
Corona.
really just mad because of Corona times. And
So
everyone was
you're-
like, Tiger, get Tiger. I was like, bro, screw Tiger. Screw Tiger. I just got my mind. I was like, nah. I kept seeing it. Oh, it's top 10. I'm like, nah, no shot. But it sounded kind of interesting. Bro, speaking of movies, that's a
Yeah.
series. I just got back to watching Blacklist. Too many seasons, too many episodes.
Yes, bro.
But
too repetitive, same plot line.
yeah. I watched it a while back.
Me too,
But
yeah.
then I'm restarting.
Past
But
it.
back to movie. What's the last movie you seen in the theater?
theater.
It's been a while.
Actually, not even in theater. I shouldn't have said that because I was about to talk about King Richard, which you have not seen,
I have not seen.
and neither has
A lot of people haven't
talked
seen.
about it. We talked about it a little earlier. Serena Williams. It's somebody.
Did you already?
You watched
Bro,
it.
watch on HBO
I'm
Max.
saying, did you spoil it to the?
There's not much spoiling,
Okay.
but Richard Williams, prodigy, man. Actually, no. Can I give you a tidbit? Just one tidbit
From the movie?
from the movie. It's not like it'd be a spoiler.
Yeah, for sure,
But it kind of will. All right. Bro, 'cause this is why I say he's a GOAT. This not a GOAT. Okay, he ain't a GOAT. How you a GOAT? You can't be a GOAT. Anyway, Richard Williams. First off, the movie wasn't even about Serena, bro. It was all about Venus.
All About Venus?
Because she was the older sister. Anyway,
I thought Serena was the older
Venus,
sister.
Nah, Venus got the
wow.
Venus got this coach to come out here, show what's up, woo. They sit down. He hands them a contract. Here's my contract, man. Everything's free. Housing, food, training, boom, everything. But you got to give me 50% of your earnings. They like, bet, man, bet. Because you got to have your little agent, whatever fee, 15. I don't know how tennis work. Richard, the dad, he handed him back a paper. This is my contract. He like, what? Man said, we all coming. You're not just taking her to Florida. Every single one of us coming. You got her, you got all of us. He like, oh, crap. Like, freak. But the talent is there. He like, I'm doing it. Then he said, one last thing, though. How we going to get there?
PJ?
We need that RV right now.
Oh.
They RV down there as a family, bruh. And then let me get you the wildest thing about it all. She didn't play a match for 3 years. So he paid for housing,
That's not that wild.
food, training for 3 years straight. And she didn't make him a single dime.
Tennis takes a while, bro, to get like to that top.
She wasn't even playing no matches, though.
She was just practicing.
It was unheard of. But Richard said, man, this is the plan. I'm sticking to it.
So she was just practicing that whole time? Or
Yeah, just practicing the whole time.
All right, so Marlon,
Whole time, bro.
you said the Humphreys are
being-
athletes.
My family is athletes for sure.
Could there be a King Humphrey movie?
My dad was definitely not forcing us to do anything. Is the only bad thing. Well, he wasn't really forcing them, but my dad really tried to stay out of the way for a lot of stuff. If I'm really being honest, Richard was
involved.
He was overly
Involved.
involved. Man, he let us make our own mistakes. But a lot of people did used to think our parents just be forcing us to do stuff, though.
Right. It's just
Growing
a
up.
different generation.
But my little brother didn't want to play football, and my dad was like, okay. It didn't even trip, but
Does he play anything?
he plays basketball.
Are you the oldest?
In the middle. I'm the golden boy.
That makes a lot.
Golden
makes a lot of
boy.
sense.
So your sister
Golden boy.
Can she beat you in a race?
Man, back in the day, my sister used to be able to beat me. Man, I had like this weird phase of when I went from like being like that to just trash.
Like you were like that at track, and then
I was like that at track. I was like that in basketball. I was like that in football, 6th grade, 7th grade. And then like 8th grade, I was getting cooked in track. No. My football season of 7th grade was good, but then I started getting cooked in track. 8th grade football season didn't even start. Came back 8th grade though. Track at the end, I got FIDO. It was like a weird, awkward span after football, 7th grade, all the way to like the school track, then the summer track. I was just trash, bro. I don't know what was going on. Like, my sister could literally beat me in a race. Older sister, of course. I'm like, what the freak? And then I kind of got back like that. And then I went to 9th grade. And I became back kind of like that. Like from there on out. There was no more drops until I got to college. And then I didn't even play. They put me on the bench. I was on the bench, man.
Freshman year?
I was on the bench, man.
Fresh year?
I said, Coach, can I go? He said, no, go back to the bench.
Fresh year?
No, he didn't really say that. But I redshirted my freshman year.
Same.
Basketball. When were
You redshirted, bro?
Well, I was like a
You was
backup.
sorry too.
I was a backup, bro.
I wasn't even a backup.
I was like the backup, and if he would have got hurt, I would have had to go in.
I wasn't even
You're
that.
Notre Dame.
I was behind Zach Martin, bro, so that's a legit thing.
Cowboys?
Notre Dame.
Yes. Yes.
See, I was behind. Who was I behind? I don't even remember. But no, because I wasn't really behind nobody. I was behind the
Zach
bench.
Martin's a dub.
I was not playing no matter what.
So you went from straight from the bench to the guy.
I don't know if I was the. Minka was really more the guy. Minka was going stupid.
Was he a safety or a D or a
He was
corner?
a nickel safety corner. Kind of actually did it all, but he was like that. I was cool. I didn't really make. Minka was he was a star.
Did y'all come out the same year?
Nah, he came out a year after. Matter of fact, crazy story about Minka. All these coaches were asking me like, "Who's the best player you've been on the team with, man?" Like in the pre-draft process. And I'm like, man, honestly, like, I think Minka Fitzpatrick, like, he was just fire. And I like kept saying that until one GM was like, "Then why are we talking to you?" I was like, dang. So then I had to stop saying that, and I probably started saying Minka was trash. That's what I needed to say, and I was way better. But yeah, I had to stop tooting his horn because that almost got me not drafted for the second year. So yeah, that's my story. Guys, we are up, man. Our time has left us, but Sean's he's got a couple things he wants to say to close us out here. Sean, the floor is yours.
All right. So
Wait. I know. I just like, go ahead. I got something else I got to ask you after this. Go ahead.
So Marlon asked me when's the last time I've been in a fight.
Oh, damn you! I was about to look at you. Yeah. Actually, your best fight story, not last time. Your best one.
I haven't really been in any fights.
Dang.
But my best fight story. So I was a senior in high school.
Okay.
So in high school, my junior year, I sat behind the Baltimore County Player of the Year. So I didn't sit behind him. I played alongside of him. But he had the ultimate green light. So he could shoot anytime, step across half court, shoot it.
You talking about b-ball?
Basketball.
Yep.
Shoot whatever he wanted to shoot. So kind of, once he graduated, I became the guy. And it's probably the week before our opening game against Owings Mill. So I went to Franklin. So Franklin Owings
You
Mill.
went to Franklin. I've been to a game over there before.
Yeah, so Franklin Owens Mills was always a big game. And I was catching the bus to school one day, and it was snowing. So it was real icy. And I had this guy that lived on my street, and he was kind of crazy. Like they said he was on medicine and like ADHD and things like that. Okay. He had transferred and he had got put out of Baltimore City public schools, so got transferred into the county. So I walk up to him one day because I'm going to the bus and I see his mom slip and fall on ice, like she really fell. So I help her up, walk her, help her get in the house, and I go to school and I see him in the hallway and I'm like, yo, you should call your mom. I took her in the house and she slipped on ice. I guess
He thought you knocked his mama out. Dang.
I think he heard that I took his mom in the house. He swung at me immediately. Like no hesitation.
Oh. No
hesitation. So, we start fighting outside, right in the hallway, big scene, all the cameras start coming out or whatever.
Cameras.
And it was really nerve-wracking.
World star.
It was really nerve-wracking for me because in Baltimore County, if you get in a fight, you're ineligible. So I'm like a week away from my opening basketball game. I'm sitting in the principal's office. If they rule that I get suspended, I'm ineligible to play for my senior basketball season. So
wait, pause. So the fight thing, I'm curious as how this ruling is. Even if you get hit first. It's like no exceptions, just fight period. Yeah, that's
Correct. So I wound up getting in school suspension. So it didn't classify me for being eligible for
Did he
sports.
get suspended?
Yeah, for sure. He just got regular suspension. But yeah, I mean, that was it.
So, we like
Hopefully his mom's okay. Hopefully she was all right.
When he stole off on you, I mean, did you go sleepy for a second and just pop back up, or was it a?
So I didn't go sleepy, but I definitely heard like that ring in my ear. So I heard, because he hit me more so in my ear.
Those ones.
I heard the ring in my ear, and I was
this man teed off like you for that. Dad, when you when you helped his mom, he thinking you doing wild. That's crazy.
So I literally helped his mom. She fell on the ice. I helped, you know what I mean? And I guess I could have worded it differently, because I probably would have felt some kind of way too if somebody walked up to me.
He didn't even let you finish.
No. See, but I mean,
and then you said this was the kind of dude that's off?
Yeah, for sure.
Dang.
They came back. The principals tried to make it seem better. Oh, he didn't take his medicine this day or whatever. So
you should have sued him.
Nah, bro.
If you would have gotten ineligible, I would have sued him. You should have sued him.
If you would have gotten
or you should have really fought
hurt.
Heavy.
You should have appealed if you would have gotten
since our time's
eligible.
about to be up, Ronnie.
Yeah.
Marlon and I want to sit courtside at a Wizards game.
So whoop.
What's up?
Oh, Ronnie got this freaking cast on. He can't even. If LeBron step on that, bro, you in trouble. You in trouble, bucko.
If LeBron what?
Step on that right there?
On that and twist his ankle because of you.
Hell yeah, bro. I can't be on the floor.
Bro,
he asked us why, though. Yeah, that was his question. Why?
Yeah, bro. I'm not.
You're not a basketball
He's not a.
I'm just not like a fan. I'm a fan of skill. I'm just not into. I don't even know, bro. I don't get as excited as people do normally. I guess I more watch games analytically.
It's so.
And just
I think the crazy thing about basketball, compared to football, when you watch a football game, you see how it is, blah blah blah. But when you're sitting courtside and you watch basketball on TV, it's so much to hear the communication it's just different, bro.
100%.
You don't have to be courtside. You can be in the first couple rows.
But listen. I think a lot of it has to do with I was a basketball player as well. So
what was the most points you scored in a game? Both of y'all.
I'm probably 40 something, bro.
Okay.
I'm not capping, bro.
That's all we got here from Guru Punch, guys. We have enjoyed y'all.
Anyone
we love you.
Anyone
Ronnie
in Vegas,
never scored 40.
Anyone in Vegas, bro. They know I was that dude, bro.
Officially
they know I was that dude. Bro, no, look. I was a basketball player before I was a football player, bro.
I was about 47.
I was a basketball player. Bro, as a freshman, bro, I was a key part of us winning our state championship, bro, as a true freshman, bro. Bro, I promise you, bro. Don't edit, Kev. We're finishing this conversation.
Let's go.
We're finishing this conversation.
No.
I would have dubbed Marlon easy, bro. What's your highest score?
I was playing defense.
Listen. I had offers for basketball before football, bro. I was getting interest in basketball before football, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Bro, everyone in the Pac-12, I could have played anywhere in the Pac-12 and played basketball there, bro. Name any school in the Pac-12.
Washington.
Yes.
In there.
I had uncommittable offers.
Uncommittable offers. Bro, I'm telling you. No.
On the podcast.
No. We're not lying. I don't give out false news like you do, all right? I'm not tweeting out fake news. Kevin, do not cut it, all right? We're running.
What do I do?
We're too long.
No, you played club basketball?
Hey, we're at an hour 15.
So my club was one of the best clubs.
In college.
No, in high school. In club basketball, that's where, that's where you really get the notoriety, I guess, in basketball, your club team. Bro, I was in the post. I was in the high post. My mid-range game, impeccable.
Bro,
I had dimes, bro. Bro, I was that dude that had dimes, bro. People were like, yo, where's this dude gonna pass?
YouTube?
NIKOLA.
Trust me, bro.
YouTube, bro.
That's my boys
Joker.
back at the G, bro. Bishop Gorman, bro. That's my high school. That's my
Joker
boys
from Denver, huh?
back at the G. No, I think
Y'all was playing Bus Boys.
Joki's a little
Bishop
taller,
Gorman,
bro.
y'all
Joki's
definitely
tall.
was
I would say.
I seen
do you remember?
I seen you shoot a free throw at the Legends game.
Listen,
hold on.
Do you remember?
That's the game.
So you're.
I think you're too
So how you
strong
you
for
even
basketball
hoop?
now.
How you
I
gonna
don't even
talk?
hoop. I go to this event.
You don't even talk.
I go to
You
this
don't even
event.
hoop, bro.
Quevo fouled me on purpose. Guess what he say to me when he walk up to me?
Lock up.
Hey, I bet you miss these free throws. This was for the game, bro. This was for the game. And I ain't gonna lie, I definitely muscled that joint, and I did not try to bank it, but I banked it. But all that matters is I'm an athlete. I'm an athlete. I said going into the game, look, I don't hoop, I play defense, but I'm gonna get 6 points.
All right, so
And I got 6 points.
What was it like
6.
seeing Matt James though?
Matt James?
Matt James.
Bachelor?
Matt James.
But what's crazy, what's
Matt-
really
who's Matt-
crazy
who's Matt
about
James?
Matt James, the Bachelor,
Matt James was the
I
Bachelor.
knew Matt James before he
black
was the
Bachelor.
Bachelor. Shout out to Michael Kemper and I went and took a crazy Vegas trip. Details not gonna be included.
Shout out to Michelle.
But-
Michelle.
Who, Michelle?
The one he like committed to and then threw out the show.
Oh man, I ain't gonna. I was watching Bachelor because
Bro, I
for the
watched
first
every
time
episode.
because I was like, man,
I've never
since I
seen
know
this
Matt
show.
James, I said I gotta watch his Bachelor season.
I've heard of this, but I've
Damn.
never watched.
I used to.
I'm on the game.
No story. Anyway, I watched most of it with Matt James because I knew him, and then yeah. Anyway, the girl at the time I was messing with, she low-key had the hots with Matt James. I was like, yo, Matt, take a picture with her with the woo. And then I'm like, hold on, time out. I'm like, time out, man. I'm like, time out now. You be boys and all, but hold on
You
now.
can see it in her eyes. She was
Yeah,
like,
but I can see it in her eyes, you know what I mean?
she
Because
was
she be
like
nervous.
excited.
Like, I ain't want to ask her. I was like, Matt, man, come over here, take a picture with her. Yeah, I seen the way he grabbed. I'm like, hold on, time out. Anyway, man, hey, man, we appreciate y'all, man. Keep
Thank
tuning
you.
in. Love y'all the mess. Ronnie, take us out.
Thank you. This is your boy Hooper Ronnie, Hooper Guru. We out here balling.
not a hooper.
365, 24/7. Ask someone at 702. Be blessed. Thank you, Sean. You have anything to say? Thank you for joining us.
End it for us, man.
Man, love you guys. Appreciate you inviting me here. On behalf of my Ravens fans, just stop giving us high blood pressure. That's all.
Yes, I know. It sucks. Y'all have a good Thanksgiving. Good holidays. We see y'all next time.